From serving meals to connecting people to housing, the West Central Women's Resource Centre's Street Outreach Van has been a lifeline for women and gender-diverse folks in Winnipeg. But the organization is parking it indefinitely this Sunday due to funding shortfalls. It's a loss Executive Director Lori English says will leave a sizable gap for the people they serve, about 70% of whom are Indigenous.
It's not just a loss of those essential services, it's also a loss of the connection to sustained housing.
English says the Resource Centre previously received outreach funding through the province. Then, in April, the province shifted the funding to the City of Winnipeg. In May, English found out that applicants for the city's outreach contract were required to provide 24/7 mobile services.
That's not a position that we were able to take because the funding available through the city was very limited, and it wasn't sufficient to have a van on the road 24/7, so that left us without any funding options.
Between 2022 and 2024, the city divided $550,000 in annual outreach funding among 3 organizations. On June 30th, Main Street Project was awarded the city's only $275,000 outreach contract for the second half of 2025. It's a responsibility their executive director, Jamil Mahmood, is honored to take on, but he still believes more boots are needed on the ground.
We wouldn't think you could have one police car or one ambulance for the entire city, so we shouldn't kind of consider outreach that. It is an essential emergency service, so we feel very strongly that there should be multiple outreach organizations. There are. We work very closely with all of them, but there definitely needs to be more funding.
APTN reached out to the province and the City of Winnipeg for comment. A spokesperson from the city said Main Street Project was awarded the contract after receiving the highest evaluation score. A provincial spokesperson said the City of Winnipeg funds outreach services for the joint Your Way Home strategy, and that the province has provided $896,600 in annual funding to the West Central Women's Resource Centre. Yeah. Beyond the numbers, English says the real cost of service cuts is relationships.
We do a lot of trust building with those folks to get them connected to supports and then eventually to housing. Severing those relationships means that we will have to reestablish them once, if we're able to secure funding going forward.
Both directors hope to see increased provincial and municipal investments in outreach.
I hope the message out of this whole thing is we need more investment in outreach, and it needs to be kind of a holistic investment in all the needs in our community.
In the meantime, Mahmood says Main Street Project is partnering with Resource Assistance for Youth to broaden their outreach service and will continue to work closely with the organizations across the city. Sierra Bettens, APTN National News, Winnipeg.